Every business owner feels it. A sea of competitors all shouting the same thing. The real goal is connecting so deeply that your customers become 306% more valuable. Most brands fail here, focusing on surface-level features instead of meaningful difference. And here's a hard truth. Claiming quality is no longer a differentiator. It's a basic expectation. In the next few minutes, we'll break down the mindset, strategies, and tactics to become meaningfully different. The first step is mental. Stop looking at your competitors. Obsessing over them leads to imitation. Instead, define your space by being clear about what you don't do. This focus builds trust. And while it may feel scary, targeting a narrow audience makes you the obvious expert for a dedicated group. So ask yourself, is your strategy defined by your competitors or by a laser focus on who you serve? A powerful way to define your space is through purpose. Brands with a clear mission cut through the noise. This purpose becomes the heart of your brand story. A consistent narrative makes you memorable. Why does a story work so well? Stories are how our brains are wired to connect. They tap directly into emotion. This emotional bond explains why certain customers have a 306% higher lifetime value. They buy into your story. This connection transforms customers into advocates. They don't just buy from you, they actively promote you. A great story is vital, but it falls flat if the customer's actual experience doesn't match the promise. You must distinguish between product experience, using the product, and customer experience, interacting with your company. Mastering both is the goal. And you'll see some specific, surprising ways to achieve that right now. One of the most effective methods is personalization. With 77% of consumers preferring it, a personal touch wins loyalty. This applies even to commodities. Coffee beans can be differentiated with unique packaging or a farmer's story. Another method is positioning yourself as a thought leader. Sharing unique insights builds trust and provides ongoing value. This makes you the go-to source in your industry. Customers will seek you out for your expertise, not just your price. Think about your business. Beyond the product, what is the experience you are creating at every touch point? Now for some advanced tactics. What if the answer is to add a little friction? Think of cake mixes needing a fresh egg. When customers invest a small amount of effort, they become more committed to the outcome and the brand. Here's a more radical idea. Promote your competition. Recommending a better fit for a customer builds immense trust. This positions you as an honest advisor focused on the customer's best interest. It's a true power move. We've covered mindset, emotion, and experience. But how do you tie it all together for reliable growth? The answer is radical consistency. Your unique story and values must be present in every single thing you do. And this consistency is a massive revenue driver. Consistent branding can increase revenue by up to 23%. So the formula is this. Focus on a niche audience, build a story from your purpose, deliver an exceptional experience, and be consistent. This entire system allows you to stop competing on features or the myth of quality. You've created a market of one. Differentiation is a deep commitment to being meaningfully different by building connections and delivering a remarkable experience. In a crowded market, the most valuable thing you can be is irreplaceable to the people who matter most. Your first step is simple. Choose one area from today. Will you define what you don't do or map your customer experience? Pick one and commit to it. The path to standing out starts with a single, meaningful step. Which will you choose?